thinking about developing your project team for that next challenge and want to look further than the technical abilities of your employees? Well, in this video today, we're going to share with you some concepts from the team at R.A.M Advanced Project Management to get you headed in the right direction. As we delve deeper into what drives success in the workplace and projects alike, we find that interpersonal skills are a collection of individual personality traits, and the soft skills that relate to how we work with others underpin the likelihood that projects will succeed. The team have spent some time recently looking at psychological empowerment and the impact a self-motivated employee can have on the outcomes of a project. Keeping in mind that the boundaries of a team member's role is often guided by a leader, the narrative of this video will then turn its focus into the enablement of job satisfaction and performance through effective leadership. Please follow along as we tune into a brief Q&A session with the team to discuss some of their findings. What is psychological empowerment?
Psychological empowerment can be defined as intrinsic motivation, which reflects a sense of self-control in relation to one's work and active involvement in one's work role. In a recent study of contemporary issues in project management, we had the chance to look at the role of psychological empowerment in agile teams and its effect on project performance.
How is it relevant within the field of project management?
When we consider the factors that influence the success of a project, it's not difficult to understand that we would want to build a team that wants to work hard and has the desire and internal drive to succeed. What we know from research is that these individuals, who possess a high degree of motivation, are driven by the satisfaction of achievement. If a successful project is the ultimate goal, let's invest in people who have the inherent ability to be motivated, who are reliable, committed, productive, problem solvers, and innovators. Let's find the right people for the job, and then look after them.
How can we facilitate self-motivation within project teams?
Motivation can be either intrinsic, in other words, arising from internal factors, such as by an interest or an enjoyment in their work role, or extrinsic, from external factors, such as avoiding punishment or receiving a reward. Intrinsic motivation is a more effective long-term method for achieving project objectives and completing tasks in a way that makes the team members feel fulfilled. As individuals, our motivations are often a mix of both intrinsic and extrinsic factors, but the nature of the mix of these factors might change over time, often in ways that seem counterintuitive. There is an adage: choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life, meaning that if you enjoy your occupation, work doesn't seem like, well, work. As project managers, to motivate, we must be good leaders. We must have the skills needed to develop relationships and understand the needs of every individual in our team. This is supported by the work of Daniel Goleman, suggesting that project managers must be in tune with the emotional intelligence in order to lead teams to accomplish goals, communicate effectively, manage change and conflict, and foster the skills and growth of others.
Can you elaborate on one of the aspects of emotional intelligence and provide an example of how it could be used effectively by project managers?
Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage an individual's own feelings and the feelings of others, and then use that awareness to manage oneself and build and manage other relationships in our lives. EI helps us develop and improve our soft skills using various competencies. Focusing on relationship management, we can use the 8 competencies stated by Goleman to enhance leadership and motivation skills. As an example, we can strive to be visionary leaders that influence, inspire, and motivate the team to work together and achieve the goals we have set out for the project. A visionary project manager would portray a clear vision of what needs to be accomplished from the start, and as a leader would lead by example, which will motivate the team to stay focused and function effectively to accomplish the common goals. Hence, emotional intelligence would help the PM develop their leadership and motivation skills further.
So on behalf of Team R.A.M, would you mind wrapping up what you've covered today?
Sure. In summary, the best way a project manager can achieve the objectives of the project is to know and understand their team members early in the project so that they can get the best out of them. This would enable the project manager to effectively delegate tasks accordingly, which will result in the best project outcome possible. Furthermore, by understanding EI and working on your own competencies, you will be equipping yourself with the necessary skills to effectively lead a project team. As an individual, self-motivation is a sought-after skill to have. Finding the right career in the right organization or on the right project is crucial.
Great.